guard matchup. There's a lot of talent in the backcourt.
And I think that's something we could say for most of the games that we cover. There's just so many skilled guards in this league.
Yeah, we're definitely spoiled in that regard. There's no shortage of premier guard play here in the W.
Ogwumike. Reese defending. Clock at 6. Takes it off the glass.
Well, that's one way she can finish, but far from the only way. She's got all types of tricks up her sleeve.
Pass to Jones. Picked by Jones. Now here's Gray. Defended by Atkins. To the inside. It's stolen by Ogwumike. It's tipped and stolen by Canada. Reese with it. Ogwumike picks her up. There's the block, and it's out of bounds. The Dream able to retain possession here. About a minute into this first quarter. Gray outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Ryan Howard.
It's Gray's understanding of spacing and movement that, to me, help her navigate around the court so well.
It's hauled in by Reese. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Howard. Gray outside. Howard. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Gray in the post. Defended by Atkins. For 3, Jordan Canada. Her first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
Looking back at the Dream last year, they struggled scoring the ball.
Yeah, they finished last in the league in scoring. Big reason why? Well, they only shot it 30% from deep, the second worst in the W. They've got to watch out for Howard on those corner threes because she will live in that spot all game long if they let her.
And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
And I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Reese. Gray. Back to Reese. It's tipped. Out to Gray. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Ryan Howard. 3 seconds left. Reese gets the bucket.
The D got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Atlanta leading. Outside Canada. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And you cannot let Canada get this type of positioning. That is just asking for trouble.
Guarded by Canada. Some solid defense there from Brianna Jones. Pass to Canada. From past the arc, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
From deep, Alicia Gray. That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist. So it's the Sparks now. Down by 12. Pass to Burrell. The Sparks, no good that time either.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Back to Reese. Gray. Outside Canada. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Here's Ogwumike. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Now here's Pow Pow. She's tightly guarded. Pass to Gray. Howard. Here's Jones. And she gets the bucket.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Number 17, Erica Wheeler.
Gray outside. Reese defending. Ahead. Back to Atkins. Takes the three. She scores the basket, and that's field goal number 3 for her.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Now here's Pow Pow. Guarded by Wheeler. Gray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good.
This defense looking soft early on. They've got to summon a little more energy and urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their rhythm offensively.
Gray defending. The 19-foot shot. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Atlanta with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. Pass to Howard. Jones. From deep, Alicia Gray. Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening frame.
If they match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
It's stolen. To the paint. Wheeler lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And the touch Wheeler has inside is remarkable. For a smaller player, she looks confident attacking from there.
Gray up top. Goes up on the stripe. Atkins grabs the board.
You know, they did the right thing to stay so tight on her. That's their comfort zone.
In each of her first 5 years in the league, Ariel Atkins was voted all defense.
Yeah, she made the U.S. gold medal winning team for the Tokyo Games on the strength of her defense. Always in great condition. Atkins never runs out of energy chasing around those guards.
A three from Alicia Gray. Outside Howard. From downtown. But they get it back. It's stolen by Hamby. Now here's Wheeler. Guarded closely. Shot's good by Cannon.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Now here's Pow Pow. Guarded by Wheeler. Here's Gray. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
They set the pick. It's hauled in by Reese. And so here's Atlanta. It's a 10-point game. Gray outside. And it's Alicia Gray again missing. Pass to Hamby. Gray defending.
Brianna Jones with some nice D.
Now here's Gray. 11 points in the game. Jones misses.
What a start they've gotten off to on the boards. They've come out banging.
And you know, I've seen it a million times. When a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. Guarded by Canada. Canada comes with the double team. The three drops in the tray.
That's the best way out of a double team, with a pass like that.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely. On the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Pass to Jones. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist.
They've really turned it around offensively.
Oh, you know, anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that any day.
Guarded by Canada. And a miss there on the triple. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball. And a quick look at how the Los Angeles Sparks schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they kick off a road trip in Las Vegas where they'll take on the Aces. Then on Sunday, they're going home to take on the Phoenix Mercury.
You know, for that matchup with the Valkyries, that'll be game number 10 for them, starting to get into the full swing of things. Should be a fun one.
Inside, here's Hamby. Gets that one to drop. First of the game after 4 straight misses.
With a rare combination of 6'3" height and fluid movements, Hamby can move with ease. Tough cover on the pick and roll.
The pick by Jones. To the middle. In the basket for the 4th time from the field, and she is a healthy 4 for 6.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Fires from deep. No good on that shot.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
For 3, Jordan Canada, and she's good on the 3 ball.
Great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They're now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
And she gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws coming up.
Originally drafted by San Antonio, Kelsey Plum was a part of the first 7 Las Vegas Aces seasons.
Yeah, it's a bit odd seeing her in another uniform, but she made an incredible impact in Vegas, part of those 2 title teams, forever a legend in the desert.
Well, it wasn't an easy start to the career of Kelsey Plum, but she's made serious strides.
Well, she goes first overall in 2017, scores about 9 points per game her first 3 seasons, tears her Achilles, misses 2020, but then after that injury, a perennial all-star scoring about 18 per contest.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. It's been all green. Jones outside. Pass to Gray. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Well, it's just what she does. Gray, she just scores points, providing a punch tonight, getting it done.
The shot. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Left side, Howard. Pass to Canada. The 19-foot shot. It's hauled in by Wheeler. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Alicia Gray. Canada. Gray outside. Back to Jones. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. And it's the Sparks ball. Canada comes with the double team. Here's Wheeler. Again, the miss by the Sparks.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
Here's Jones. Drops in the layup for 2.
No misses for her yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Now the Sparks with it. Pass to Burrell. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Canada with it. She's got 10. Gray outside. And it's Wheeler with the foul. That's her first foul.
First personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Outside Canada. 6 to shoot.
Outside for Pow Pow.
Doesn't waste many movements on the court. Atkins is a top-notch defender that can really get in your face.
Bucket is good.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Swiped it away. Now the Sparks moving it up, and it's good for 2.
I love that the instant that steal was made, they were going the other way.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Oh yeah, I can dig that.
Oh yeah, and it leads to an easy basket.
Here's Canada. From deep, Alicia Gray. They get it back.
Outside for Pow Pow.
Pass to Gray. 5 to shoot. Down low. Another shot.
For 3, Jordan Canada.
Out to Gray. Now Hillman. Over Ogumake. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. To the paint, Burrell. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
And the dream call time here.
Oh, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run night now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
And Atlanta has possession. They have a 19-point lead. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist.
The defense really slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
The teardrop falls in.
And they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Ogumake, right side. From deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, she's scoring most of their points, but you can't score them all. You need some help if they're going to come back.
Pass to Reese.
Howard from deep three-point range. Nneka Ogumake pulls it in.
Now, sometimes you just want to show off your range.
I mean, we already know how good her range is, so I don't know why she's firing from that deep.
Here's Reese. Gray, defended by Atkins. Shot from 12, and it comes off the front of the rim.
They depend on her to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid defense draped on her.
To the middle, stolen by Jones. And here we go, the dream on the fast break.
Well, this is how you execute on the break. Canada just outworking everybody and being rewarded for it.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Ogumake. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Nneka.
He misses the free throw.
Well, on the floor, Nneka Ogumake can be so imposing. You know, she's got a clear height advantage over many players, and she knows how to fight for her shots.
Now here is Canada. Defense is right there. Pass to Howard. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Basket good.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Blake. Second personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. It's stolen by Hamby.
She had her eye out for that pass, knew they were coming inside with it, and got into position for the steal.
Guarded by Canada.
Out to Atkins.
4 on the shot clock. Connects from three-point range.
Everything going to plan to start the third, 80% shooting thus far.
Pass to Reese. Gray. Pick by Reese. Gray outside. Inside. Jones. Count that bucket.
Well, this is why you get Jones the rock in close. Terrific at converting.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter play now. Pass to Atkins. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control of the boards has given them control of this game.
Gray outside. Howard. Off target from three-point range.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
It's hauled in by Angel Reese. Atlanta with the ball. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Howard. Rebound by the Sparks.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Hamby sets a screen. To the inside. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Nimble move by Hamby, getting around the contact into the shot.
Now it's Reese. Pass to Gray. Out to Howard for three. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
With that three, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
Now Burrell. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Jones outside. Gray. The kick out to Canada. From outside the arc. Basket made. That gives her 7 field goals and 13 tries.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Pass to Howard. And here is Gray. To the right side. Jordan Canada for three. Doesn't go for her. This Sparks squad struggling. And she drops in the layup off glass. Pass to Reese. Outside Howard. And the layup's good off the glass.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Cannon. Gray defending. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Shot's good by Cannon.
She put that lead pass on a platter for her.
Outside Howard. Here's Gray. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
An efficient, accurate free throw shooter. Gray is not the person you want to send to the line.
The Sparks making a switch here. To the paint. It's hauled in by Reese.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
Gray defending. Down low. Howard with the steal. One-on-one fast break.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul. Third
And that'll
team
go on
foul.
Alyssa Peely.
At the line for the green. Angel Reese. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one.
Substitution on the court.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Rebounded by Pow Pow.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Here's indoor fall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Russell.
Mercedes.
That's her first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Timeout called the
Los
Sparks.
Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, coach can't be happy with their defensive rebounding. They've been spectating after a number of missed shots and allowing far too many offensive rebounds and putbacks.
And the Sparks making a change here. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Now here's Pow Pow.
She's guarded closely. It's stolen by De'Erica Hamby.
Guarded by Pow Pow. Pass to Cannon.
Excellent D there from Mercedes Russell. And Atlanta has possession.
Outside for Pow Pow.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Close one, and that one drops for her.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Pass to Hillman. Banked in off the glass.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Oh, they're in the zone right now, and that bucket looks about, what, 10 feet wide for them right now?
Man.
Five on the clock.
Guarded by Pow Pow.
Off on the layup. And here's Russell. Now Hillman.
Outside for Pow Pow.
To the middle. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw
Personal
line.
foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the green. Asto.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And that's how you do it, right, Tim? Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Got to be aggressive.
Come on, that's how you do it.
And she makes both free throws. And here are the Sparks now. Guarded by Russell. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
She's definitely got that shot in her arsenal.
Now here's Pow Pow.
Tight defense on her. Pass to Russell. Jacks up a 3. Hamby grabs the miss. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the 3.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's her 4th foul, and I'm sure she picked it up a little earlier than she would have liked.
Guarded by Russell. The 19-foot shot. Again, the Sparks good for 2.
She's certainly doing her part, trying to battle back into it.
Pass to Kone. Here's Russell. Pass break. Here come the Sparks. An easy 2 points on the layup.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Now Pow Pow. Shoots the three. The dream again can't hit.
Well, despite her ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options.
Russell pulls it in.
You've got to have a cooler head than that.
You're one to talk. Anyways, that was clearly just a frustration foul. She needs to take a few deep breaths, and so do you, Tim.
And the Sparks call time here.
Here's Hillman, defended by Atkins. Pass to Pow Pow. Hillman. Now here's Pow Pow. Yep, count it.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Fires for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Sparks foul. Blake. 5th personal foul. Remaining in the game.
Here's indoor ball. Buries it down low.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Ogumake outside. Clock at 6. Indoor ball with the rebound.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Pass to Hillman. Pow Pow. Defended by Atkins. Hamby grabs the miss.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
And it's Atkins missing. Pow Pow with it.
She was probably coming out of the game anyway. And I think we're officially in garbage time. The good news is they've got terrific.
So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. A resounding victory for them and an enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that's a wrap, everyone.